Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. It's Frisco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Risk of Rain 2. I will someday remember that this game takes like way longer than 2 minutes to actually load up. I don't know why it takes as long as it does. I don't need to edit the stream info. Oh, Alice, lovely to see you. I gotta get over to mod view. This already my PS4 is making some noises, and I don't know why it's got to be doing that. It makes me very sad and very nervous. It's a different account. I mean, I figured it was you because you're on the phone. I mean, I recognize the Alice too, and unless it's always JDDH, I figured that Alice 2 is, of course, our own wonderful Alice. Although I guess that means that you wouldn't have the mod sword, so I will keep a close eye on things. Although early on in the stream, I don't think it's too big a deal. But your account is all like sorted, right? No mod powers yet. You gotta be on the big girl's account to do the mods. It's fixed. Yes. Yes. All right. We need to not suck. That's always a good start. We would probably like to not suck. We want command. Oh, you're having breakfast? Yo, what's on the breakfast menu? What's your brekkies? Command. Spawn. We want spawn. I don't know if we need anything else. Where's swarms? That's the one that we want. Coffee and nada. I'm not familiar with nada. I imagine that it is quite yummy. Do we want artifact of sacrifice? It is. You know what? Let's fucking go with it. Let's try it. Which means we don't need Sales Star anymore, so we're gonna skip on Sales Star. I think that's everything. It's a Portuguese bakery. Okay. Is it sweet or is it savory? It's like a small round thing with a creamy filling. That sounds pretty yummy. I could probably go for one of those. Oh, this means we're not going to have any active item. Or it'll be less likely that we have an active item, and that's kind of a problem. Oh shit, it's a gup. Go to your local Portuguese bakery in Tokyo. I mean, honestly, there's gotta be, like, a couple of them, right? I didn't need to put those down. I need... Okay, those are the mines, right? There's our blowy up things. I can't fucking talk. Portuguese people are everywhere is the meme in Portugal. Okay, I mean, like, I'm sure that there are Portuguese bakeries. I just don't know where they are. But like, it's Tokyo, so if there's gonna be Portuguese folks, they'd be here in Tokyo. Oh my god, you can stick the mines onto things. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. Due to high immigration outside of the country, there's basically a Portuguese person in every country. This is a positive. Oh, we gotta actually check to see if they're dropping items, because the whole point here is that we don't get chests. The enemies have to drop items for us, because they're douchebags. Like, if every Portuguese person outside the country lived in Portugal, the population would be 30 million. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. I think if all the Americans who live outside of America return to America, the population would go up by like 12. I mean, not that bad, but I am being goofy. There. Oh, good. Items. Yes, I would like these items. Thank you. Oh, shit. Get up there, you silly bitch. Most Portuguese people don't live in Portugal. I mean, I had no idea that it was that many. I know that you talked before about Portuguese immigration, and I know that you've said before that it is fairly high, but I don't think I realized that it was quite that high. Rockets, thank you. I would like these rockets from my sockets. We should probably do the teleporter. Country has the lowest wages in Western Europe. Oh shit. I mean, I knew it was not great because you mentioned it not being great before, but like I don't think I realized it was quite to that degree of not great. How do I get up there? I know where the freaking teleporter is. I just gotta get to it. God, oh for fuck's sakes. I love it when I don't know maps. You would think, because I've been playing so much Risk of Rain recently, that I would know these maps better. When I was 15, the minimum wage was 500, like, yen, I'm guessing, or something equivalent to yen? Listen, you can't be grabbing on me like that. A euro per month, 700 euro per month is like nothing. That's not money to live on. I mean, even I make more than that, and I don't make very much. There we go. Alright, let's destroy everything we touch. Like a Ladytron song. Where's the other one? Holy shit, like, there should be one more of these silly-ass stone titans. Oh, there you are. Look at you hiding back there. Literally, people are moving to Spain, since its minimum wage is 1,000 euro. Now, you know, like, when folks are going to hated rival Spain, the things have got to be pretty bad. I don't know if Spain is actually a hated rival, but I kind of figured, like, historically. They are? Yeah, okay. So, like Americans moving to Canada, I guess. Although that's usually less for a economic reason and more for a please save us from the United States kind of reason. Oh my god, we left so many items on the table. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh shit, we haven't left yet. Sweet. Okay, now we gotta go. Historically, Portuguese people actually prefer France over Spain. Holy shit. That's a major league, what's the word that I want? That's resentment towards Spain. Resentment's not the word that I want, but it's in that ballpark. Alright, we probably should not have spent 7 whole ass minutes on the first level. That was probably not great for us. Let's rush it a little bit. Oh, Anime Titty Fan, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. Hope that the life is treating you super kind. I know that everything is on fire and rough, but I still hope that you're doing well. So many things on fire right now. We are doing, we're doing a second run of Risk of Rain because, hopefully Kronos is going to be able to stop by tonight. Kronos has been feeling a bit under the weather recently, but he said he would be taking an effort to come in. The world may be raw, but that doesn't mean that we need to be. This is true. This is 100% true. It takes a fair amount of strength sometimes to keep in relatively high spirits, but we're gonna do it. Something we did not start with fire. I mean, Billy Joel was wrong about that one because I totally started that fire. That one was me. But that bartender owed me $50, so it was like I told him I was gonna burn down his bar. I didn't even care if he had the piano man working there. Pay me my $50. And he did not. He refused, so... Billy Joel hates that song. I bet he fucking does. I bet it's a pain in the ass to sing. I'm just grabbing shit. Kronos would yell at me for this build. I wonder if, like, every band has their songs that they've accidentally cursed themselves with. Like, now it's demanded to be played every fucking time and they hate it. Although if I was Billy Joel, like, Piano Man would be my hated song because that is, like, directly bullshit. I hear things trying to kill us, and I would like them to not. I saw my friend last night. It was delightful. We spent like an hour walking and getting absolutely fucking lost. Once again, geography defeats everyone. It was nice. It was good. It was good to see them. It was good to talk to them. And they bought me for no reason that I can discern. Although super appreciated. They bought me like an imp. It's the cutest fucking thing. I put a picture up on the Tumblrs because I still haven't figured out a name for it. But it's like it's giant. It's bigger than my fucking head. It was so unexpected and delightful. I ended up bouncing around in public. I was so happy. It's super goofy looking though. It's looking at me right now. It's like, I know you're talking about me. Oh shit. I would like some of these. I would like some of these. And a little of this. I mean, I hear every... Oh, it's all the way up over there. Oh my god. I wonder, like, are we gonna have to go through the bubble to get to it? Because that could be Albanai. And this run doesn't need any Albanai. This run needs to be nice, smooth, and easy. Oh, there you are. I see you. My kid's out here. Oh shit, Dune Striders. Dune Striders. Nobody loves you. Oh shit, they just exploded. Oopsies. Oopsie doodles. Grab one of these. Another one of these. What I should do is I should put a, I should build into sunglasses and harvester scythe. Because that would be, like, nice, continuous heal. Maybe we'll do that. Oh shit, there's, like, toys over there. I gotta go get those toys. But that would mean leaving this comfortable bubble. Oh my god, there's a ton of toys over there. Shit on me. I probably should not be doing this, but we need all the toys that we can get. Alright, well, we're just gonna kite everything back over to where our babies are. And our babies will murder everything for us. Because they're good kids. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna grab some more... whatchamacallits? The... fungus shit? I don't know. The fungus shit, you know? Gonna get up with some of that fungus. We'll have some fungus among us. Look at these jokers. Trying to kill me and shit. Honestly, the rudeness. I don't just walk up into somebody else's house and decide to kill them. Usually. I mean, sometimes I decide to, but I don't do it. I don't act on that. Because I'm a decent person, you know? I keep my murder impulses to myself. Wow, the ups on this thing. Oh, we definitely want that. And there's our shrine, which is a teleporter, because I don't know how to talk, apparently. That's okay, it's been a long day. I think everybody's had a long day. We can all forgive ourselves for not knowing how to talk for a little while. Oh god, Stone Titans. Stone Titans? In my vagina? It's more likely than you think. I mean, it will be someday. Not right now. You know, it's more of a it's an aspirational kind of thing. Um, rockets? Oh shit. Look at you just throwing me in the air, like a jerk. And... ukuleles? Oh, it's very mega fun! How you doing? It's been a hot minute. I hope that you're doing super well. Hope the life is being incredibly kind to you. Or at least as kind as any of us can hope in this benighted world. Just a tad. Okay. It's funny because I've been doing this editing on these streams from like 5 years ago, and sometimes you show up and it's always hilarious. It's like, oh my god, it's very mega fun. Today was my last exam, so I've been not as active in the times you stream. That's super okay. Like, I don't want you to have any stress over that. I've always been a firm believer that meat space has got to come first, because if your life isn't sorted out, then, you know, like, gonna be having troubles. Remember seeing one of the videos of me? Oh, did I send you a link? Ah! Well, hopefully they'll calm down on the stressing of you. By the way, I learned something new today, but I don't know if it's the right time to tell you. You can do audio ducking, which lowers the desktop game volume when you talk, so that you always talk over the game clearly. Huh. Okay. I mean, that sounds really, really useful, but I don't 100% know what ducking is. Like, is that something that I would do on the laptop side, or is that something I can do through the PlayStation 4? I've been going through tough stuff, but I won't talk about it here because it's rather sensitive. Mega, that is 100% understandable. We support you nonetheless, but I don't want you to feel like you've got to give more information than is comfortable, because we are publicly facing at the end of the day. It just lowers the game volume whenever you talk through OBS. Okay, so that's a small issue though, because I don't actually stream through OBS. Like, I'm streaming straight out of PlayStation. Oh no, it's no problem at all. Like, it's kind of my bad, because like it's the shittiest setup you can have, but it's what's in my available budget, because I already had the PlayStation 4. Someday we're gonna have a decent gaming laptop that I could stream through. That's the dream. Where is this beacon? But yeah, like once we miraculously have the money to invest, like there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do for quality of life in stream. I had no idea you could make this on-screen chat stuff via PlayStation. Yeah, this is like I have to give this much to Sony. They made a really decent streaming rig, like out of the box. Like the overlay and all this shit, this is straight on Sony's end. Once you're rich, you're donating to me. Hey, you sweetie. If you get rich, I will not hold you to that. But if you get rich and remember, I will not say no. I wonder if the PS5 is the same streaming tools. I've wondered that myself. Because the PS5 isn't even vaguely on my money horizon, but because it's like, honestly, and I don't want to say, because like I don't want to give Sony ideas, but they could have charged extra for the video editing and streaming applications, because they are so fucking useful. And for somebody who, like, doesn't have the skills or equipment to do, like, professional video editing, Share Factory is really, really good. Like, it's a super good program for folks who just, like, don't know any stuff. I know, that's the thing, is, like, I don't want to praise Sony because I'm afraid they'll put a price tag on it, but they completely unexpectedly, like, really made a super solid product with Share Factory and with their streaming stuff. And it's funny because, like, when I first was reading about PS4, like, way back in the day, and I saw that it had, like, the share function, the streaming function, I was like, why would anybody want this? Like, what would you possibly use this for? And now I've got, I think, 1,500 hours in Share Factory for video editing. It's like, hope. I'm almost up to 900 streams. Hope. It's kind of wild. Ironically, I have used Share Factory because it's a handy editing tool when all you've got is a PS4. It really is. Like, I've got a secondary editor on my laptop that I use for chroma key stuff because that's not something you can really do very well in Share Factory. But so, like, I'm seeing more of the limitations of Share Factory now that I've got something else to work with. But Share Factory is really, really good if you don't have, like, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have any training or practice in video editing. It's super intuitive. Oh, Holly! How you doing? Distracts the evil spirit that crawled out of the TV with Balatro. Now we're chilling. I like that. I think, like, Sadako needs somebody to chill with. She's had a hard life. Holly, I hope that you're doing really well tonight. I hope that you're feeling well rested and filled with some form of joy. If I need to do any editing, nowadays I use OBS Studio for streaming because I'm a PC gamer, and if I need to do any editing, I'm getting DaVinci Resolve. Like, isn't DaVinci Resolve really resource intensive? Because I think there's a reason that I don't use it. Oh shit! We're gonna be writing Holly? Are you gonna start to bundle those, hold on, I got hiccups. Or burps. Are you gonna start bundling your intros into little short stories and microfiction? Because I would adore that. I would pay good damn money for that. I noticed that DaVinci is in fact not favorable for low-end PCs. Yeah, I remember, like, I don't know if you've met Supum when you've dropped in. I don't know if you've been in at the same time. Supum helped me out a lot, like finding programs and applications that would do what I needed to do, but within the range of my laptop, because it's pretty old. And I remember that coming up when we were looking for programs that would work. I've been using Shotcut, and Shotcut's pretty good for what I need. Like, it does chroma key without any problems, although it does start to struggle a little bit if I've got, like, more than one, like, chroma key screen on at any given time. Let me loop to Alice so I don't miss that. By the way, Lisa, in March in Niigata, there's going to be an animation film festival, and they're screening a bunch of Satoshi Kon films, including ones he just worked on as an animator. That's fucking awesome. But it's in Niigata. Niigata is, like, way the fuck up north. I don't think I'd be able to get to it in March, because March is going to be super expensive for me. But I'm still glad that it's happening. Holly says, just overcoming some ennui with a short story about someone fighting a ghoul in a pit. I love to hear it all the same. Mega says, now that I think about it, so your clips of my levels now kind of serve as an archive for my old levels. I'm so thankful these exist since I can no longer access them. I'm really glad then. I'm really glad that we got those in. I know that we only got to play like a couple of them, but at least those ones are up. There's so many more that I wanted to archive, but like, I didn't really realize it until pretty late in the game. Alice says, in addition to the completion, the competition screenings, the festival is planning a major retrospective on Satoshi Kon, which will not only screen films that he directed, like Perfect Blue, Millennium Actress, and Tokyo Godfathers, but also works in which he contributed as key animator, including PtaER 2, Memories, and Run Melos. Discussion with colleagues who worked with Kon will round out the retrospective program. Oh my god. I would love to see that. That would be amazing. But god, it would be so expensive just to get out to Niigata. Did I tell you that my I'm renewing my rental contract in March? You know how much they want me to pay just to renew the contract? Cause ain't cheap. Also, RIP to LBP. RIP indeed to LBP. I hate how that hashed out. And it didn't have to be the way it was, but... I'm at least appreciative for, like, what we got. But I wish that it had been better maintained. The train would be pretty steep to get up there. If I had to guess, like right off the top of my dome, probably 20,000. I can't remember how much it was when I went to what the fuck's it called? Fuji Rock? Because Fuji Rock's up in Niigata. But that was, I went to Fuji Rock in 2004 or 2005, so it's probably even worse now. Oh shit. We got reds. And reds means pocket ICBMs. There is, though, it's not a Satoshi Kon thing, but it is a neat little gallery thing that's coming up here. There's gonna be an IB gallery in February through March that I'm gonna go to. I don't think the creator's gonna be there or anything, but like I think we're gonna have like artwork and shit on display. I'm really excited about it. I haven't really had a chance to do very much for myself for a while, so this will be kind of cool. Also, I found out from my friend that I saw the other night that there's a queer art space that's opened up recently in the next station over from me. It's only like 15 minutes away. 15 minutes on foot. So I think we're gonna go either tomorrow or next Saturday. Because it's open on Saturday nights, which is like pretty darn cool. Because I am also open on Saturday nights. Where is this beacon? I would like this beacon now. So I don't think the Halcyon beacon shows up on this stage. If Kronos was here, I would bug him about it, but he probably won't be here for another half hour. Oh my gosh, everything just explodes now. I'm telling you, Pocket ICBM is super wonderful. We love it in this house. It does feel like the most American of items, though. I have not read Bazaar. Do you recommend it? I am looking for some new books to read. I want books in paper. Look at your archive videos from 2019. I realize how much higher your voice has gotten over the years. Yeah, it's changed a lot. Osamu Dazai is a person. Then I definitely haven't read any design. Wait, is he's not the dude who wrote No Longer Human, is he? It's really neat. I wish I had like some more formalized training, because this is just me stabbing at it like as I go along. But I am a lot happier with my voice than I was when I first came out. Voice work is so long, but it's so worth it to realize you can't slip into your old voice. See, I think I could do my old voice still pretty easily, but it's partially because my throat is just a wreck from 20 plus years of smoking. I would very much like to have the beacon now. That would be super cool. Oh shit, what did I miss? He's the No Longer Human guy. Okay. See, I know that book. I mean, at least I know the book by reputation. But I don't think I realized that it was... Like, I don't think I realized who the author was. I am never gonna find this beacon. Do you think you'll ever play Restrict? I would very much like to. I'd like to see where they're going with it. I feel like I would probably need a better rig to play it. I don't know if my laptop would be able to handle it, but I'm quite interested to see what they're cooking. No Longer Human is very good, but also, well, it's basically a suicide note. I mean, to be honest, so was the Bell Jar. And I did like the Bell Jar an awful lot, even though it was depressing as fuck. I've been looking at their updates from time to time, and it looks spicy. Kronos has been sharing some updates with me, and they do look really neat. If I'm understanding correctly, there's like it's kind of built around 3D platforming, and I don't know if I'm super a fan of that, but it'll depend really on how they implement it. Wait, seriously, like, where is this fucking beacon? I need to leave this stage. Things are starting to kick my butt. See, we've been up here though. Where are you? Beacon. Holly, to bump back a moment, because I wanted to ask, I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a hot minute, but, I mean, talk to you, like, in a face-to-face using both of our voices kind of thing. But how has your vocal training been going? Are you pretty happy with how things are working out for you? It's good. See, like, every time that we've spoken, like, I always think you sound so lovely. The Junji Ito No Longer Human adaptation is pretty good. I kind of figure if you're gonna get, like, any manga artist to do No Longer Human, that kind of sounds appropriate. My favorite take is the Usamaru Furuya manga adaptation. Okay. See, we've been up here. I did a check-in last night, and the comparison to my start point was mind-blowing. I really should start, like, actual practice. Like, I know I can't get a vocal coach, but I could at least, like, pull up some shit off of YouTube to practice with. Every now and then I see people, like, give tips on Tumblr, and it's not that I think that they're bad tips, because I doubt that they are. It's just, like, I can never seem to, like, envision in my mind the actual physical actions that they're describing. They'll be like, now you're raising your larynx. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I mean, I know what that means in words, but I can't figure it on a physical level. Alice has probably been best known as the mangaka for Suicide Circle, which got turned into a film. Also Lychee Light Club, but I don't know if you're familiar with that. I don't know what I'm familiar with that. I mean, I'm definitely not, honestly. What is your obsession with multiplayer games? Do you have an obsession with multiplayer games? I mean, do you enjoy them? I kind of feel like that would be the answer. Is enjoying them? We could go over some exercises on Discord if you like. I think I would. I'm really stealing my resolve saying that. Because now I feel like, having said it, I'm committed. But I think I would. But it's nothing that we need to rush on. Like, because I know schedules are always wacky, and I don't want to put any more pressure on you than you already got. Lychee Light Club is, how to describe it? So, 6K... Okay, like, I am thrown for a loop. 6 gay fascist teens in a school summon a Frankenstein robot to destroy the world. There's also a girl. I think I know that! Holy shit! I think I know what that is. Send me a cover, and I bet I know what you're talking about. It's like a commentary on Japanese fascism's love of authority, but it's also really edgy. Like, is one of the kids all bandaged up? Like, kind of mummy-like? Speaking of multiplayer, I'm considering reviving a Minecraft multiplayer horror online. Hold on, I gotta put my brain in reading mode for a second. Speaking of multiplayer, I'm considering reviving a Minecraft multiplayer horror game project. That sounds really neat. that sounds really neat. 90% of the games I've made or played are multiplayer games. I guess this could be a side effect of my loneliness. That would be understandable. I hope you're not feeling too lonely, but I also really, really understand how that feels. My larynx has risen to the point my Adam's apple is right under my chin permanently. That sounds fucking nifty as fuck. Oh, Hirunda, how you doing? I was just editing yet another edition of PtaER Game Plaza. I think this one was broken though because I don't think any enemies showed up. We were playing on the graveyard map. I was playing. It was just one player that time. Sent you the cover in case you did not see the first post. I saw the confirmation that there was a bandage kid, but if you said something besides that, I didn't see it, so I will look at that cover. But I bet it is the one I'm thinking of, which is fucking hilarious. About a year and a half of pretty consistent training. Dang, girl. That could be me. Sorry, I just got lost in the vision for a moment. It's a thing, it happens. When you say pretty consistent training, like, do you mean on the daily, or is it like a couple of times a week? I feel like I feel like the Body Mod Bar had copies of that manga, Alice, but I don't think that I ever read it. I mean, I did daily focus training for about 6 months, then less so for the last year. Okay. I guess I'm just trying to, like, picture in my head what that entails. Because I kind of feel like if it's a thing that I wanted to build, like, for myself, I would want to make it a regimen that I could commit to. You know what I mean? I do bouts of training here and there. Okay. It has been something that I've been thinking about though. It's been on my mind. Oh shit, we blew up every fucking thing. Love that for us. I think Lychee Light Club is like kind of interesting, but it's a bit like sometimes it feels like its commentary on fascism gets in second place over edgy moments. Like it wants to be this big satire on the goofy nature of fascism, but there's a few way too many wow wow, is this fucked up moments. Still, it's not like the worst. Okay. About 15 minutes a day at least. 45 minutes to an hour once a fortnight. I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm certainly not playing Fortnite and trying to vocal train at the same time. I mean, I'm always cooking though. I mean, you look at me and you just think, that girl is just cooking. Let her cook. It's not Frisia, which is the worst and best thing. I do not know Frisia. I do not know what the Shrine of Order does, but I guess we're gonna find out. I've been sequenced. Holy shit, what did they fucking do? They got rid of all of my shit! What the fuck? And they gave me 33 gasoline? What? I hate it! 33 gasoline and 29 fucking rings. I'm gonna have to build my entire fucking run again. Ah, this is the worst. What? I don't even have my feather anymore. Frisia's a manga about an alt universe where Japan is in war for years. They close down all the prisons to do more military spending. And so a new type of hitman shows up. Hitmen that exist to do revenge on criminals by victims or family members of victims. Wait, so like we're not locking people up anymore, so the criminals just get to run around willy-nilly. So we now have hitmen to kill the criminals that are willy-nillying? It's like it has some of the best writing I've ever seen in a manga, and also some really edgy arcs. I mean, I gotta admit, it sounds pretty fucking goofy. Like, it's not Dead Man Wonderland, but it feels like it's in the same neighborhood. It's aware it's goofy. Okay. But on the other hand, like, like Kojima's aware that he's goofy. It doesn't make him less. Oh god, this was a mistake. This thing that I did was a mistake. This is so bad. They took a run that was very strong and they turned it into dog shit. It's playing with ideas of revenge and carceral justice and trauma. Okay. Like, I can appreciate that. I could also see it going very poorly. The mangaka is way too much edgy so sometimes. Oh my god, who's blowing me up? Well, I mean, like, by this point, I trust your opinion pretty well, so... Like, if you're saying it's worth a hill of beans, I definitely figure it's worth a hill of beans. Sorry, I had to ultra focus for a second because I'm getting very confused in what I need to do. Like, there's just a lot of moving parts on the screen right now. What are you? Celestial Portal. I don't want to do the Celestial Portal. That's not my goal here. Fuck. Like, what do we need? We lost so much shit. I don't even know what we had. For every arc debating the nature of justice and revenge, we got an arc like the protagonist guy. Yeah, you gotta kill Murder Man 1000. He killed 1000 people and is an expert on guns. It's kind of funny though. Who is Murder Man 5000? Find out in our next installment of, fuck, I forgot the name, but that manga that we're just talking about. Nasty books she's read. Wait, what? About Alice? Nasty but delightful. Oh, half your message got deleted. Okay, that makes things make a little bit more sense. It has this bizarre switch of arcs that are genuinely thoughtful and things that feel like, am I reading bad Golgo 13? I mean, you know that you're in trouble when it's bad Golgo 13. It's one of the Golgo 13s where, like, he's just killing ethnic stereotypes. Mori came home and said the thing I was writing was about as good as the romantasy books she's been reading. Okay, that's definitely different from nasty books she's been reading, which is what I thought it was supposed to be. Oh fudge! That was bad. That was not well done on my part. They are pretty nasty. Golgo 13 is very funny because for most of its history it was ghostwritten by different writers, so the politics vary differently in funny ways. I didn't know that. I always thought Ghost Rider. I always thought Golgo 13 was like a one dude show. See, I always learn new things in our streams, and I love that. But then I relearn old things in our streams because I forget things so much, and I mean, I love relearning things, but I also hate the fact that I've forgotten things. Oh shit, I forgot to get the squid polyps. Kronos was saying squid polyps are really good. Oh, Bandit, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I'm doing, you know, all things considered, pretty good. I've definitely been worse. I got to see a friend last night. It was really cool. We hadn't had a chance to hang out and chat for a while. They gave me as an unexpected present a stuffed animal imp and a collar. And these things were both perfect. And so unexpected, I ended up doing a happy dance right out there in the middle of public. Although I didn't realize that they had gotten me a collar until I'd gotten home and unpacked the bag with the imp in it. There was like a thing where he was sued by his most famous ghostwriter that got turned into an official co-writer and then had a bad break with the Golgo 13 creator. No shit. Drama in the Golgo 13 verse. That also somehow involves Urasawa as well. Okay, this could be really bad, so we need to murder things quickly. Murdering must happen, and it must happen very fast. And also, we should get squid things. Although it might be too late for us to do the squids. The plushie, it's huge. I love it. I'm still trying to think of a name for this lovely beast. But it's like it's way bigger than you might expect. Which one of these is the fucking shrimp? You are not the shrimp. You will in fact fuck up my run, so we're not gonna get that. Do I not have shrimp unlocked on this file? I didn't even think you had to unlock shrimp. Did you know that Saito, the creator guy for Golgo, in his office had a giant statue of Golgo? Weirdly, like, that feels completely on brand, though. Oh shit, we're at the 1 hour point. Okay, let me clear this teleporter event or die, and then we will take that break. Oh my god. Like, they just hit me for half my health. That's kind of a problem. The or die may be more literal than I was hoping. Oh shit. Oh my god. Dude, you just... Okay, first off, you just died in one hit, so that is fantastic. But second off, you just knocked me across the map, which is shitty. I don't think that was very called for. They just showed up and they fucking died. I think we need infusion. I think we need... Oh shit, they gave us our HP back from, like, the last infusion. That's fantastic. I'm kind of shocked that we're still alive. Like, this run should not be working. I do think, like, if anything touches us, though, I think we will immediately explode. I'm still not particularly good in this game at building for defense. Which feels really silly, because, like, I get to pick my items, but I don't really get what works together. Sweet. Alright, once we get to this next stage, once it boots up, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna take my short break. Alongside the manga cover that I sent you, I also sent you the Go-Go 13 statue. I am delighted to take a look at it, but I'm going to do it right now. If anybody else needs to get themselves some water or a sandwich or whatever it is that you need on my breaks, please take this opportunity to do that. But I will be back in just 5 minutes-ish. Between 5 and 10, I don't know. I'll be back. All right, I am back, and that Golgo 13 statue is honestly kind of terrifying. I don't think that I would want that in my reception room. That's the kind of that's like the kind of statue that says like I don't want you in my reception room. Please leave. I'm not seeing visitors right now. Disturbed impact. Oh shit. There's void creatures. That's not good for us. That's not healthy. I did see the manga cover, and it was the one that I was thinking of. Lychee Club is known. Yeah, it's definitely the one that was at the Body Mod bar. Although the Body Mod bar had like edgy bullshit was in prime season at all times at that bar. I loved it. Not gonna lie. Did they have Wolf Guy? I don't know. Potentially? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with Wolf Guy. Wolf Guy's another edgy manga, okay. It's the Void Devastator, what the fuck? Yo, who is the Void Devastator? Where the fuck did it hang out? Oh wait, we just killed it. Okay, cool. Cool. Never read, do not recommend reading. Okay. I mean, I think I could follow that advice. It doesn't sound like a particularly good manga. Oh, I did not want Breaching Fin. God dang it. I'll spot it now. It has 1 million sexual assault scenes. I hate that. I am not a fan. Oh shit, can we still do that challenge? I gotta find out, because that's like what we want to do. Shit, we might have fucked it up. I didn't think the thing showed up on this particular map. Oh, wait, we didn't need more crowbars? Oh yes, we do need more crowbars, never mind. I mean, we always need more crowbars, what was I thinking? Oh, Chili Beans, how you doing? Is life treating you good? I hope it's treating you good. Adjusted, of course, for all the remarkable bullshit that's going on right now. Like, clearly. Can I still use this teleporter? I think I can. The mangaka has another thing called Akumatsu, which is fine, less sexual assault, but it's kind of trying to do a thing and it fails. Womp womp. They tried. Alright, we gotta kill these things quick because they will fuck our day up if we don't. Sweet. We are in the green portal. It's about a guy with immortality powers that every time he dies, he comes back alive. So he used that ability to both kill himself and Japanese politicians and rich people. It ends with centrism is the way, and you know, like the setup seemed pretty good. And then the execution is more centrism. Hate that. I was gonna say it sounds like Mai's Daily Life, but wait, is that what it's called? Mai-chan's Daily Life? Because that's another one of those immortality slash always regenerating stories. But probably less killing of Japanese politicians in that one. Glacial Stone Titan. I bet y'all think it's pretty damn cool. Oh shit, okay. Fuck me, I guess. Oh. They are pretty damn cool. Good for them. Shit. Oh my god, where are my turrets? Where are my fucking turrets? Oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ah, we're boned. We're fucking boned. I opened my fucking mouth and that's what happened. I hate it. That's what I get. That's what I deserve. I deserve no better than that. Womp fucking womp. Basically has a long monologue with legally distinct Koizumi, and it ends with Japan just needs a different party ruling government. Nothing else, maybe just some light reforms. Manga ends. I hate that. That sounds like such wasted potential. Alright, we need to like murderify everything. Everything must get murked, and it must get murked very quickly. Because if we are not the Merkers, we will be the Merkees. And we don't want to be Merkied. Alright, we need the green portal, I believe. Does the legally distinct Koizumi also have amazing hair? Because I kind of feel like if you're going to have some kind of Koizumi analog in your manga, he's got to have amazing hair. Like, that's just required. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta be like Sonic. We gotta go fast. Oh shit, there's an ally corps. At least I think there was an ally corps. I think it's exploded now. Oh, thank dogs. They give us more rockets. Oh, these are not rockets. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted, but that is actually pretty good. I was gonna say I don't know why this manga had Koizumi, then I remembered it started in 2002. Oh, there you go. Koizumi was still some hot shit at that time. Fuck, we're like so deep into it, we're getting slowed down. Which I think is hilarious, but also kind of makes things a bit of a problem. His son sure tried being hot shit, that he failed, cause he's a goober. Nobody was here for his hot shit. Everybody was like, kid, you're a goober. Get the fuck out of here with your gooberiness. See, his son has got to develop the hair. If you don't have the Koizumi hair, nobody's going to be there for you. Alright, here's where it all goes wrong. So, we gotta run as fast as we fucking... Oh shit, it's these fuckers. You're the assholes from before. You need to die super quick. Thank you. So we do need to run, but... Oh my god, there are so fucking many of them! You can't be doing this to me, game! These things are fucking assholes. Fuck! Fuck! I hate this place. We don't even have the halcyon seeds, so that kind of sucks. Oh my god, just run, just go, just run as fast as you fucking can. Sorry if I'm gonna have to be a little bit quiet for a bit. They keep on throwing every fucking boss in the game at us. It's a hoot. I love it. Also, we are electrocuted. That's... Oh shit on me. Oh fuck on me. Oh god damn it. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god fucking damn it. Oh... I don't know where I'm going. This is terrible. This is all the worst. Ah. Okay, we can do this. We can fucking do this. We're not electrocuted anymore, at least, so that's great. And I think everything that was trying to kill us is miraculously dead, thanks to the power of missiles. Oh shit, toy. Oh fuck! Okay, don't stand under the lightning when you're going for the toy. My mother called me out of nowhere to come and pick her up with groceries. Rude. Did you say, "Hey mom, get bent"? I mean, you probably didn't say that because you're not an awful child, but it would have been funny if you had said that. No, not rude. No, you're a sweet child. I know you wouldn't tell your mom to get bent. The LDP race was so funny because everyone was saying the race would be between Koizumi Jr. and some fascist lady that was running on Let's Have Japan Invade China platform, and somehow Ishiba won, and nobody likes him. Womp womp. She's handicapped, so it's totally excused. You know what? Hush my mouth. That's super fair. And I'm glad that you didn't tell your mom to buzz off. I guess it was the from out of nowhere is what threw me. Alright. Hey, guy. Everyone's favorite Majin Buu cosplayer, Ishiba? I mean, everybody loves him, and by everybody I mean like 33% of people love him. Okay, we need to... Oh my god, oh my god, dude, fuck off, dude, I just want to get to a pillar, okay? I need you to leave me alone for 10 seconds. He's gonna fix everything, totally, yo. Okay, we're gonna run, and we're gonna let, our little men's shoot them. That is our entire plan, is to run and let the men shoot him. Oh my god, oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, okay. We have no health. That's not great. That's, in fact, terrible for us. Run! Run, Risco, run! Holy shit. Okay, okay, stage 2 is done. Oh shit! We fucking did it! We did it, Reddit! Whew! We defeated the false sun. We did not cleanse the false sun with the halcyon seed, so I don't know if that means if we unlocked him or not. We may not have done. But we done did it. Shit! Yes! I think at the very least we get a new costume, which is cool. I did not think that that was going to work. That was very exciting. He's going to support gay marriage for 5 seconds and stop doing it when he becomes leader. I mean, at least he thought about it. He considered it. Teleport to the Helminth hatchery. I think we just want to obliterate ourselves. He's thinking about it again? Wait, what? For real? I'll believe it when it happens, but since there's probably going to be a gay marriage vote in the Diet, and the LBP is scrambling. Fair enough. We actually had a successful run. This is the first time in a while. It's been a hot minute. We did not unlock the new survivor, unfortunately. Oh shit, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I want to back out. Because I want to peep what the new costume looks like. What we've seen so far has been a lot of people running away when asked. Oh, they don't want to... They don't have majority, so they can't just block it, but they don't want to support it. Fucking... It's like the smallest fucking thing they could possibly do. And they won't even do that much. Where is this void asshole that we just got the log for? Void Devastator. Oh, this is the Crababulon. Look at this cutie. That's a whole kind of design. There's old stories of a deity who commanded the waves, not just the kind that lap at the shore on a sunny day. No, I'm talking about the kind that brings cliff sides down. The kind of current that could effortlessly bat 10-ton cars aside, uproot skyscrapers, and tear down and drown entire cities. There's more, too. They say that he also had the power to create earthquakes. Can you imagine that kind of power? Natural disasters are still a plague to this day. Even in the advent of space travel, could you imagine what it would be like to be in the presence of someone who was the master of such power? Who could call down a tidal wave and smother your life away with a snap of their fingers? Such events undoubtedly inspired stories of gods who cast these events on their followers, maybe out of spite, maybe out of some sense of justice. All I know is, if I were to look upon a being of such power, I'd cut my losses and run. Okay, are you saying the Void Devastator has that kind of power? Because it is a crab. Crabs are very powerful. Mega, thank you so much for dropping by. I'm glad that you finished up your tests. I hope that life continues to be as gentle to you as it possibly can. And we hope to see you again in the future. The future? It's the LVP. Most of the party hates queer people, but they don't hate to say it now openly due to losing more votes. You mean they don't want to say it, or they don't hate to say it? Holly! That's good, though. Soup! How you doing? I mean, within context, but it's wonderful to see you. I hope you're as well as possibly can be. And thank you to the condolences for the folks living in the U.S. Um, yeah, it's a bunch. It's a bunch right now. I want to. What does your new costume look like? I don't think. Oh, that's a cute costume though. Those are good colors for the engineer. But I don't think that we're going to use the engineer this run. I think we might do Huntress. Huntress is pretty cool. And we don't have Huntress's new costume. Let's go with this one. I feel like there was something I was going to ask you, Soup, and now I cannot remember what the fuck it was. I must admit, I did not have calling a Nazi salute as ableist on my bingo card. Wait, are they saying it's ableist to say that he was doing a Nazi salute? He is shock and awe move last time. It's horrible, but spring is coming and he loves golf. Oh, because he's autistic. I love this fucking world. I've mostly seen the Roman salute excuse. The Roman salute is the Nazi salute, though! Like, that's what it is! What the fuck? That's where the fucking Nazis got it from! I hate this fucking world sometimes. Only bad faith actors have been saying that. Oh, I don't imagine anybody speaking in good faith would make that argument now. The Roman salute was created in Rome by emperors. Roman saluting. I know this is not your actual argument, Alice, but like, it still kind of boils my blood. The ADL said that it was a heated moment and he missed that he did a Nazi salute because autism, never mind that he did it twice the exact same way. Yeah! I've been reading the ADL, like, caping for Nazis, and it's been a whole, like, fucking trip. One of the many things that was not on my fucking bingo card forever. I didn't think that was gonna need to be on my bingo card. Swastika is just a Hindu symbol, windmill, and the emperor is defo wearing clothes. Defo. Just checking I didn't miss anything. We'll briefly say not to go well about this thing happening in other places, but would also like to give condolences to people living in places that are affected by U.S. imperialism, and the U.S. has a direct impact on. But we always give those condolences because those condolences are evergreen, unfortunately. I would kind of like someday to not have to give those condolences, but given the state of the U.S. right now, I think it's going to be a hot minute. we might be needing to give those condolences to fucking Canada. And there's yet another thing I never expected that I'd be saying, but there we go. It's just I'm one of those people, and Americans, even while suffering, often forget that. That's super fair, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna argue against that point. There's a genuine possibility that might invade Mexico, which is a whole thing. I keep on seeing the fucking Gulf of America show up, and my blood is... I need my blood not to boil, because that's not good for my skin. My skin is going to be covered in welts because of the boiling blood. Very much looking forward to one of the usual suspects over here giving out Make Australia Great Again hats. I'm nauseous and hateful at the thought. Well, we keep on exporting our shit to you, which I apologize for. Trump and the Republicans have been doing this thing like we need to invade Mexico to kill all the cartel leaders. They already did the first part of the plan, which is declare Narcos a terrorist group. Are we living in clear and present danger from the fucking, like, 1993 with Harrison Ford? What the fuck? I mean, I should know better at this point than to be shocked, but, like... Why must we just sit and crib from shitty movies? It's just an excuse. I mean, it definitely is just an excuse to do imperialism. But it's also a shitty excuse to do imperialism that's, like, from a shitty movie. And it's like, I would like the world for just a hot second to not look like a shitty scriptwriter's rejected plot. If it happens, they're going to invade Mexico and then occupy land, and they're never going to leave. I know I have to consider it because, like, unfortunately, it is way more likely today than it was, like, 2 weeks ago. But I don't even want to fucking think about it. Like, that is such a huge, massive leap that... It's kind of terrifying. Also, civil rights were fun while they lasted. They repealed the bill saying they can't discriminate based on sex or religion for hiring federal employees. Quick question on that. Did they repeal that bill, or is that an executive order? It's an executive order, okay. Because I know that there's some question over, like, what exactly can be done with those orders? Which doesn't make them less worrisome, strictly speaking, because they still set the tone for what the government's going to be attempting to do, but... They're also doing a purge on so-called DEI employers, and doing stuff like banning pronouns. That can be challenged to the Supreme Court, which may find it unconstitutional. I hate to have to cross my toes on the Supreme Court of all things, but that may be where we are. Executive orders can be challenged, yes. Maybe we go with the Seeker? The thing is, this is me being cynical, but law is shaped by the government, not the other way around. Trump is putting his judges everywhere. Not to be doom posting, but the law is not a fixed thing said by God. This is true, and like, I don't consider you to be doom posting, because like, we're living in the thick of it. You know what I mean? So like, you are on the money. I hate that you're on the money, but you are on the money. Holly, I hope that you sleep very well. I'm glad that you're writing again. And I hope that you wake up with wonderful dreams. And the secure knowledge that you are loved. If you had not heard, they said your gender and sex are not determined at conception, because of course pro-life shit came into it as well. And Milquetoast Dems have been going, haha, everyone's legally female under Trump's America, which is very much dogs can't play basketball. Please stop scoring dunks. It's against the rules. I don't even know where to start unpacking that. I'm deeply glad that I got my passport stuff sorted, and one hopes that I won't need to worry about it for the next 8 years, but I'm gonna worry about it anyways, because of course I would. I would like some of these things to start dropping me presents. That would be great. The main thing I saw in regarding the law angle is that Trump wants his judges to argue that actually the 2-term limit is for like back-to-back presidential mandates, and so because he was not back-to-back, Trump can do a 3rd term. Wasn't that FDR's argument? Which resulted in annoying liberals being like, haha, we gotcha. We're gonna run out. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I am just not loving any of this. Alessia! How you doing? I mean, the vibes are kind of all over the shop, Alessia. Some good vibes. It's been a very fun stream, at the very least. I have a new toy imp that was given to me by my friend, and that was very, very nice. But yeah, there's a lot of worry at the moment. Jelly Beans, you have a wonderful day at work. You take care of yourself. Stay safe out there in Eagle Land. Oh, it's Kronos! Kronos, you missed it! We killed the false sun, but we didn't have the Halcyon seed, so that sucked. But we did kill the fucking false sun. You know who doesn't worry? The Joker. I bet the Joker worries all the fucking time. I bet that's the whole thing about it. Is like, the Joker's like, I can't let him see me sweat, but I'm terrified. You only need the seed once for the unlock. This is true, but I got the seed unlock on my sub file, not on my main file. So I still don't have the unlock on this one. I don't even know what to grab, like, because I haven't been playing anybody but the engineer recently. We should all be more like the Joker? Wait, what? I don't know about that. He's called the Joker, not the Warrior. Oh, silly me. What was I thinking? He seems to be having a good time. But don't we all put up a front to the world? Aren't we all forced in the position of masking? Kronos, how you doing tonight? Are you doing okay? I'm taking this fucking shaped glass. Which one is the shaped glass? It's this one? Yes. We're going wacky with it. We're gonna get all kinds of wacky. This is not what I wanted though. I wanted a different kind of wacky. I wanted shaped glass wacky. Some people do cope by becoming the Joker. This is true. And Kronos is right now good enough to get on a chair. That's a start. I would like you to continue to be very good. That is my hope. Which version of the Joker though? Because like the Joker that I've seen that shows up in the Harley Quinn show that I've seen in clips, he doesn't seem like he's having a good time. He's bitching to Batman about the electric car thing. Trans witch Joker. Okay, I mean that's pretty good. I think I can support that. We definitely need more trans witches. He becomes the mayor of Gotham? Joker. The Joker. Let's like poison everybody in Gotham with Joker gas? And he's a socialist. What the fuck? Eugene Debs Joker? Ah, it's pretty funny. I heard this game got messed up by the Gearbox patch. Is that on console already? Yes, and they have fixed a lot of the issues that were introduced with that patch, with that DLC. It's actually a lot of fun right now. Although I haven't tried out the chef yet, so... You know what? This is a perfect time to try out the chef. I've heard the chef is not particularly great, but... he's just a normal family. He just gets a normal family and is a normal guy for a bit, but he's still the Joker. Okay. How's that working out for him? We are gonna try, I think we're gonna try to get to the Celestial... Oh wow, yeah, this sucks. This is shitty. Why would you make throwing the cleaver like the shittiest deal? Des says, I'm getting fed up with Twitter and all the questionable things I'm getting on it lately. And when it was taken over, I'm surprised you're still on Twitter, to be honest. Like, nothing about Twitter recently has made it sound anything less than a mess. Kronos, why is this R2 so slow? Turns out that move is a lot worse if you add a third dimension. Oh, I get what you mean. Okay, yes. People are just leaving Indeed to not sleep. Well, thank dogs for that. I'm glad at least that they're, like, they have the good taste to get the fuck out. Because it's tap to throw and then tap again to return it. That is so fucking goofy. Like, why would they do that? Who thought that was a good idea? Now fact-checking has gone from Facebook. Not that I use it, but I'm still keeping up with family from abroad. God, I haven't touched Facebook in ages. Oh shit! Sorry about that, Alessia. Give me 2 shakes. I got the Nazi Emperor salute. Turns out that it doesn't work when... So I saw the thing about the third dimension. He didn't decide. I saw bits of code from the infamous Risk Rain 2, and they made the game run through its physics update twice. That's super weird. Oh, I think I got everything that Alessia said, yeah. But there are like a lot of moving parts to the chat right now, so it's super understandable that thinking that I might have missed something, because I generally do. I don't know if I like the chef, and I hate that. Need a robot that replies to everything you said? I hate that. No, please. Please, I do not want any fucking AI bot chatters. I think I would probably just put down the controller and stop streaming. That's like an actual nightmare that I have. On Twitter alternatives, there's just Blue Sky and Mastodon. And kind of Tumblr. Although I don't know that I would actually recommend Tumblr. But it does exist. God damn it! I'm afraid we're Chaos Incarnate. 1,000 little voices that make fantastic company. You are correct on both of those points. I love the chaos that you bring to the table, and you are 1,000 little voices that make fantastic company. My life is honestly immeasurably better that you are all a part of it. The only good thing I can say about chefs is your utility skill can hit the same enemy multiple times, which is possibly a first. The utility skill is the R2, right? Depending on how enduring that Trump thing gets, I might abstain from Blue Sky for now. Is Blue Sky like weird for Trump stuff? Because I've not used any Blue Sky, so I don't really know the culture there. I've heard not wonderful things about the culture there. Oh, they're cracking down on pro-Palestine stuff. Love that. Fucking love that. Mastodon is Twitter as run by Linux nerds, which is great if you would like your entire platform to dissolve over admin drama every few months. I mean, that sounds great. That sounds like a lot of fun. I think everybody would want that. Do you not want that? Does that not sound quality? Oh, it was about the dash? I think I saw that you said dash, but I didn't actually get a chance to read it out loud. Blue Sky has a lot of the most weirdo American liberals. Could they find someplace else to hang out? I mean, I guess it's better than them hanging out on Tumblr. Tumblr's got enough problems as it is. You start up your own pro-Palestine instance, and then you don't need other instances. You just the ones you host yourself. That sounds like way too much trouble. It does feel like social media as a concept is kind of fallen into even more disrepair than it was in the first place, Des. Too many libs, not enough radicals. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would not approve of any place that doesn't have enough radicals. Are you accusing the turtles of being turfs? Because I don't think that I don't think that we could be friends. Sorry, I'm just being goofy. I'm sorry. I don't want to wallow in the soup of miserable Americans. That's fair, and we don't have to be miserable. I think that we probably have done enough wallowing for the evening. I bet Casey Jones would be a really big supporter of queer rights. I don't know why. I just kind of it just gives me that vibe. I'm heading back for another appointment today, and I really hope I don't got to deal with needles again. Why are you getting needles? I didn't think that the things that you're getting tested for involve needles. It's getting better, but Blue Sky is still very Anglo. So that's because they send all non-English speakers to the Shadow Realm. What the fuck? Why does Blue Sky have a Shadow Realm? They can't be trusted with that. I'm going through lots of tests. Maybe this is all, what they're really gonna do is to see if you're the right candidate for the Super Soldier Serum. You're gonna be Captain Canada. Oh my god, no more vagrants. Okay? I'm calling, I'm just asking. My constituency is asking for no more vagrants, please. What the fuck? I feel like we've gotten enough of them. Oh shit. Fuck! Oh come on! We're not gonna escape. We're fucked. Wait, did we just hide from a nuclear weapon sitting behind a bush? Okay. I didn't realize the frogs had physics. At this point, I'm more than happy to give it to someone else. I would take some of your needles if I could. You can donate them to me. Oh, now they want to give me all the goddamn items. Okay, I see how it's going to be. I would like to be able to run faster, thank you very much. I would like to be able to hit. Please tell me you did not tell Kronos you were going to donate them to Soup? No! I didn't know. I said you could donate them to me. Hun, I feel like you may need to get some checking of your ears, because Soup and me do not sound like the same thing. Oh, what I missed from you is that I don't know why they did this. Is that in regards to exiling non-English speakers to the Shadow Realm? To see non-English posts, you have to turn certain tags, turn certain languages. Basically, you have which post you want to see an X language thing, but by default, it just has English on. Oh, that fucking sucks. That's shit. So no one sees the other language posts. I wonder if they even realize that, like, you need to do that. Oh fuck, are we at 2 hours? Alright, let me clear this teleporter. Because I can see where the blue sparkles are. And then, we will take a break. I should probably go for a full earwax clean out at some point. Everyone gasses it up. They're gassing up your earwax? People are strange. Jim Morrison was right. No one seems to know the non-English speakers exist in there. So we've got, like, your usual kind of English-speaking linguocentrism mixed in with, like, some really shitty UI. I've never heard somebody hype up earwax cleansing. Oh, they're hyping up the cleansing. I thought they were hyping up Soup's earwax. Like, I didn't think that would be a thing that people were into, but okay. Apparently you hear in 8K UHD afterwards. I don't know if I want to hear that well. I could use sometimes I do worry about my hearing because it is not particularly great, but there are limits to how well I want to hear. Who's pushing me around? I don't appreciate that one bit. I will take rockets, thank you. I wish this vagrant would come out so I could shoot it. Which, that doesn't sound like a questionable statement at all. That's almost Isaacian in the, I didn't mean it like that sense. Give me some banjos. Oh shit, we go through the teleporter and I can take my break. And also, there's a big influence of actual Spanish leftists on there due to a lot of big groups call for an exile from X, and no one knows what happened because they have Spanish turned off by default. And of course they do. But I'm going to take a quick break because we are at the 2000 point. We are at the 2 hour point, but I'm going to have my stretch. I'm going to relax a little bit. I welcome everyone to relax with me, and perhaps if you have some cookie nearby or cookie equivalent that would help you, then please have that thing. But I will be back in just a bit. All right, I am back. Let's see. What did I miss? See, every time I hear audiophiles talk about their gear, it's like I'm in another planet. I feel the same way, but it's a fun planet to visit. Kronos says, just a heads up, me being here may not be a common occurrence for a while since I came down with something pretty bad. Kronos, as I've said many times before, your health is always going to come first. I would much rather you take the time and the space to get back to 100%. The door's always open when you are feeling up to it, so like we're not going to go anywhere. And I can always relay messages to the chat from you if you ever have something you want to say to folks. We should get if Hive was here, Hive could tell us the audiophile stuff, because Hive's real good for that. Doing everything I can for a swift recovery, but I imagine it's a long game. Well, I mean, you've survived multiple hour runs of Risk Rain 2, so you got this lick. Like, this is nothing on you. You're gonna whoop this like you're gonna whoop the void crabs? Wait, I have no staff. I've got a crowbar. Does the crowbar count as a staff? There's a podcast I used to listen to where one of the hosts paid $1,000 to a guy he named the Audio Wizard, which was a guy at his local shop that had probably contraband gear that he made into his monster of a setup. Oh, Kojima is casting. You've got to put a freaking comma in there, because I thought you were saying that my last name was Kojima, as some kind of goofy, jokey thing, that I was casting spells, which is a thing that I would do to make people made out of bees, which is kind of Kojima-esque. I was overtaken with whimsy. The first casualty in Whimsy's introduction is definitely grammatical thingies. Oh, it's Portable! How you doing? It's been a hot minute. I hope that life is treating you well, or as well as anybody can hope for in these United days. It is a pleasure to see you, though. Story involved him waiting up to 1 a.m. in a street in Boston to get his contraband gear set up. That sounds fantastic, though. Hang on, I didn't know Risk of Rain 2 was 3D. The first one was 2D. Yes, it was. And it was quite a surprise to see them jump from 2D to 3D. I wasn't initially sold on it when I first saw screenshots, but like they did a really good job of it. I was confusing it with another game or something. That's like super fair. What if he's attacked by the Dropkick Murphys? Was he a Nazi? Because I think unless he was a Nazi, he was probably pretty safe. Dropkick Murphys usually be pretty anti-Nazi, and I am pretty happy about that. I was actually way more on board with 2 than 1. Now that's interesting, because like, it took a long time for me to come around on 2. It wasn't really until Simulacrum came out, like the Simulacrum mode, that I really got into 2. So it was pretty deep into the dev cycle. I guess what you call it, life cycle. But one, I had like a soft spot for one from the jump. It was very much what I wanted in this kind of game. Regret to inform you about the Dropkick Murphys. Oh no! Oh no! What about the Dropkick Murphys? Dropkick Murphys are weirdly... Okay, you know what? That doesn't shock me, but I do hate it. Who's anti-Nazi? I'm gonna support the heck out of them. The Dropkick Murphys are anti-Nazi, but they're also, I guess, pro-cop, so that balances poorly. The lead guy does events for police unions. I fucking hate that. That is super gross. Not a big fan of that one. Why must life constantly disappoint? A lesser but way more common evil. Depending on the cops, not even necessarily a lesser, because a lot of those cops are fucking Nazis. Nuts to them then. And not even the good nuts, not even like cashews. Some kind of shitty nut. Which I'm not sure, because like I like pretty much all nuts, but if there's a shitty nut, nuts to them. I don't know if I asked when you came in, because chat's been jumping tonight, but are you doing well? Portable, is life being kind of kind to you? I'm hoping that it is. It sounds extremely Irish American to me. That's why I said I wasn't super surprised. Disappointed but not surprised, because it is very Irish American. Cashews a perfectly 5 out of 10 nut. Really? Just 5 out of 10? He's talked about it, and he's just a boomer guy like that, but cops are also working class, which, lol. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. They like to portray themselves as working class, but as point of fact, can we just agree that cashews are mid? Am I out of it tonight? I don't know. I mean, I do like cashews. I don't think they're the top nut. I don't think they're the best of the best, but they are pretty good. And they fry up pretty well as well. Macadamia's pretty good. I do like macadamia. Oh no shit! Happy birthday! I'm glad that you made it to another year. I hope that this upcoming year treats you gently, sees you in kindness and love, and as little stress as one could hope to expect. That's kind of a big ask, unfortunately, and I hate it, but it is kind of a big ask. But I hope that you have as little stress as possible. I love them. I just, I try to respect your wrong opinion. Brazil nuts are good. I haven't had Brazil nuts, I feel like, in forever. Also, I am not playing this wrong optimally. I am playing this quite badly, actually. You gotta ask, or else you don't get a chance to have a big result, I guess. This is true. But they make you work for it too, and I would just like to have stress-free without having to like put effort into it. That would be great. Just once. I'm gonna go with the squeaky wheel analogy and not the crooked nail one to be positive. Oh right, because the crooked nail gets... Wait. The crooked nail? Because I know that the nail that stands up gets pounded down. Is the one that they have over here? The one that gets the hammer, okay. Yeah, I think probably squeaky wheel is probably the more positive of the two. This run is so boned. We haven't put any effort into, like, farming items. I feel like, Kronos, I feel like there was something I was going to tell you, and I do not fucking remember what it was. It's almonds all the way. Like almond fingers, marzipan, roasted almonds? Get out of here with your peanuts and such. Almonds? Almonds are your go-to nut. Almonds are the big nut for you. Really? Like, I mean, they're just so plebeian. They're just so, like, everyday. Almonds are like the cheapest nut that we sell. I was gonna say something to Kronos, and I do not remember what it was that I was gonna say. Cashews are dignified. Cashews have a quiet dignity to them. Almond milk is kind of... You know what? Almond milk is really good. This is true. This is a fantastic stream and I love all of you. I want you to know that. Wait, cashews are in the Nobby's nuts bags next to the beer nuts at the bottle shop? I don't know what any of those words fucking mean. What do those words mean? What's a fucking bottle shop? What? It's a Nobby's nuts bag? What? They're not dignified, not over here. Okay. Fair enough. Macadamia milk is tasty. I've never had macadamia milk. I didn't even know they made that. Bottle shop is the Aussie for alcohol store. Okay. Okay. You gotta have your own special words for it. You know what? Like, I'll give you that. You gotta have something special. Something to make up for, like, I guess all the deadly spiders everywhere. Not like an off-license. Like, off-license is kind of a phrase for it. We just say liquor store. We're directing to the point in the States. It's very rich tasting milk. It's the kind of thing that you put as a lactose-free milk in coffee shops. No shit. So you learn something new every day. Roasted cashews with spicy on it. I don't know, you can't beat it. Roasted cashews are really good. Usually the kind of coffee shop that makes their own pastries at a French place. Wow, it's like, y'all are like living in some fancy ass places, I'll tell you that much. You might as well be putting chili on bread. It's flavor on bland, it ain't right. Oh my god. The words that are coming out of your mouth, Soup. I don't know. I don't even know where to start responding to that. I'm just gonna end up roasted like the fucking cashews. I never said I could afford to go there. That's fair. As we could save up and go someday. Be a special birthday present for next year. Wait. Charles Schultz is technically responsible for the creation of Garfield, so there's that. Wait, what? How did we get on Garfield? Did I miss a beat? I totally missed a beat, didn't I? Also, I think putting chili powder and nothing else on my bread would be very weird. You know what? I have chili powder and I have white bread. Oh, there's a peanuts joke. Gotcha. I miss so many things sometimes. And I kind of love that. It's kind of like having my natural hearing ability, but in chat, which is hilarious. I still don't remember what I was going to fucking say to Chronos Stuff. That's going to bug me. I'm going to be sitting here thinking about that. Can grab Cellstar, but cannot sit L-Star Gaming. This is true. This is the one downside of Command. That there's no real purpose for Cellstar. Is the game much louder than your voice? It might be. Give me a hot second. Let me see if I can't turn things down a bit. See if that helps out a little bit. I've got things down to 10. Any lower than that, there won't be any music. Although, honestly, that's better for the sound effects, because they are kind of loud. Unflavored cashews are kind of nothing, I will agree. You need to salt them at least. I mean, you can't be having nuts of any kind without salt. Like, that's a necessity. I mean, honestly, portable, like, audio issues are a constant thing with streams because there's only so much adjustment that I can do with the PlayStation. So it's may not be on your end. Like it may not be a portable problem. It may certainly just be the stream. I know there's a couple of games like when we were doing stuff from the PlayStation 2 era, and that's actually something to think about because there are a couple of like PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games that I do want to stream, but they don't really have any volume controls, so that might be a bit of an issue when we do them. I know it was a big issue with Dark Cloud 2 because like Dark Cloud 2 was really loud. Portable Problem would be a fun name for me to use as a streaming channel if I ever do. Yo, run with it. Absolutely, it's yours. I give it to you. That's my birthday present. I don't know how we're still alive on this run because I am not paying attention to it at all. Oh wait, what? Hold on a second. I missed a thing. Is it my old ears or? Oh, okay, I got that part. Unflavored Cashew's got that part. Um, Anyway, these two, I never got to mention the funniest thing about Nobby's Nuts, which is that the tagline for them is Nibble Nobby's Nuts. I fucking hate that. That's super gross. I have Ape Escape 2, and that is kind of on the tentative docket for something that I'd like to play. It does, the version that I have is only the J-side version though, so there is that as an issue, but we very well might be doing Ape Escape 2. I also am thinking about doing Skygunners. Although Skygunners is going to have some pretty big provisos on it. Because it may be one of those games that's too difficult for me to beat. But I would like to at least show it to folks. Because it's one I have pretty fond memories of. And I definitely want to do Jumping Flash. I think Jumping Flash would be a lot of fun, and it probably wouldn't be particularly long. That's another one that I've only got in Japanese, but like there's not that much story to Jumping Flash, so I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue for me to do spot translate on it. Or at least as well as spot translate as I can, which is relatively limited, to be honest, but... Oh my god, the site says our range has something for everyone, nut nibblers and meat snackers alike. Okay. Okay. Are you aware of the sheer amount of all my apes gone jokes you're gonna unleash if you stream Ape Escape? I am counting on that, honestly. My apes. Where are my apes? My apes are all gone. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't know, is Ape Escape 3 on PS4? Ape Escape 3 is the Kino one? God, I don't remember, honestly. No, it's not. Oh, that sucks. I mean, they're all pretty Kino, though. Why was, not that I'm doubting or discounting, it's just I don't remember. Why was Ape Escape 3 so particularly good? Was there something that made it stand out? Wait, I saw the sparklies over here. I know that there were sparklies. Also, somebody killed one of my drones because they're assholes. In my case, it's the only one I had growing up. You know what? That's a fair answer. I can appreciate that. Where are these fucking sparklies? Kronos, the run that we got, we killed False Sun on, I did one of those Shrines of Order, and it compressed all my items into 1 pocket ICBM, 39 gasoline, and like something like 26 Freya's bands. It was absolutely absurd and terrible, and we almost got killed because of that. Two ain't no slouch when I played it a while back. That's good. Like, I have fairly fond memories of 2, because I know I played it with Mizuki. Oh, it wasn't in Prime Meridian. It was in Rally Point Delta. Oh, Lesia, have a wonderful night. I hope that you... My brain just stopped, but I hope that you have a wonderful day. Please take care of yourself. Know that you're loved. Stay safe. There's the fucking sparklies. There's the fucking sparklies. There's a horror level where you catch Michael Myers' ape. That's fantastic. Is it the one about Michael Myers ape? Because I just caught that one. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, darn. Those wandering vagrants all exploded. Isn't that such a fucking shame? Shaking my head. They just don't build wandering vagrants like they used to. Every Ape Escape 3 level is a media parody because the idea is that the apes have taken over TV production. Oh my god, that's fantastic. That's so good. Now I'm kind of pissed that Sony hasn't put it on PS4. Is Ape Escape 3 the one that had the crossover with Metal Gear Solid 3? Yes. I would like everything to just keep exploding like this. I think that that's really the best for everyone. Which probably won't survive if a remaster ever happens. Because they hate Kojima? Or is it because the licensing would be too much of a problem? Probably a bit of both, I imagine. That sucks. The only issue with 3 is that there's a recurring Apescape villain that's in all games that's a very 2000s Japanese homophobic stereotype. I gotta love that. When I think to myself, like, what I need in a game is 100% some old school, like, homophobic stereotypes. That's what I'm looking for when I'm gaming. Oh, Japan. Don't ever stop. And that's also kind of fatphobic. Oh, like, double word score. I was kind of shocked with what they got away with. In terms of licensing or homophobia. Because, like, those have two very different vibes to them. The villain thing? Not the licensing thing. The boss is a relic of dated stereotypes I don't even see anymore. I guess we could be at least glad for that. The fact that we don't see him anymore? I mean, I guess unless they make a new Persona game. I imagine that we'll probably see something like that come back for Persona. Oh wait, but the Persona writer guy is gone, right? Didn't they get rid of that dude? Ape Escape Boss is a specific kind of old relic. He made Refrancio. Well, that's what I thought. Like, didn't he leave Persona to do Refantazio? Or am I mixing things up? Persona 6 will be a new team. Okay. Will we maybe potentially actually get like adult protags for once? Oh, okay, yeah, they didn't get rid of him, but he is not on Persona anymore. Would have been probably a better way to put that. I think this is called Persona Part 2. They're never letting Persona Part 2 out of the dungeon. That's never coming back. Persona 2 has a female protag, so yeah, it's in the Shadow Realm forever. I hate that you're right, Kronos. For some reason, Atlas really doesn't want people to remember Persona 1 and 2. I wonder if it's because, like, they've really, like, locked in a particular type of branding with 3 and up. Which is why I'd be kind of surprised if we get an adult cast. As much as I would like to see one. The thing is, while Persona is branded as an SMT game in Japan, it's still, like, marketed as a different thing. I don't want to go to the Celestial Portal. We've still got like 20 minutes left. Fans had to take it upon themselves to mod the female protagonist in the P3 remake with updated visuals, music, voice lines, and opening theme and video. Girls, like, why would somebody want to play as a girl, though? This says, I've given up on Persona 3. It's too long. Too much Persona making to get the best build. Longer I went over 300 floors. Moved on to small, short roguelikes, but I will go back to it. I was saying this when I was doing my reviews for the games we streamed last year, but, like, I don't think that I have it in my life to do, like, long, grindy games anymore. Like, it just does not work with the time that I have. There's a running joke in the community where we say that P3 FMC fans are the most powerful fans. I mean, you kind of gotta be to do all the work to get the character in. I've actually started Freedom Wars Remastered on PS5, though. I remember that you were talking about that the other day. And Kronos is our Freedom Wars kid. If you got Freedom Wars questions. Now I swear, there they are. I knew I saw the sparklies. Alright, heading out for night. Hiduna, you sleep very well tonight. It was lovely to have you here, as it always is. I hope that you have wonderful dreams. Hope you wake up well rested and secure in the knowledge that you're loved. Oh shit! I didn't notice that we had a gold shrine! Oh fuck me sideways. Well, that's fine. It's fine, I guess. We'll just go fight Min-Max. SMT has a better ratio on women protags, or, well, at least characters that are not obviously male-coded also. The shrine would not have taken me to the False Sun. No, but it would have taken me to the Gold Coast. And the Gold Coast will provide a green portal when you beat, what's-his-face? You know, what's-his-face? The Gold Coast guy. That shrine would not have made a green portal, that's what I'm saying. Wait, but I feel like I've used that shrine before for that purpose. Am I just misremembering? I might be. Like, it's totally possible that I am, but... Prime Meridian is a stage 4, so you're too far in the loop. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. But... Doesn't the... Like, I swear that I've used that shrine to go to Gold Coast before. If it was stage 3, you'd be correct. Okay. Now I gotcha. So if you're on stage 4, where does that shrine take you? just kicks you back out into stage 5. Oh, that's shit. That's no good. We don't like that. I don't even know what I'm fucking taking. I'm just taking shit, I guess, at this point. We're just funky towning it. I don't know what that means or implies, but that's what we're doing. That's what this is now. It's a gore video. As long as you're not on stage 4 to 5, you're eligible to slip into the green path. Okay. Kronos, question, not the thing I was going to ask you previously tonight, completely different question. The environmental log for Gold Coast is not a it's not a radio tower, but it's a log book, like with the Ambry. That should have a question mark, but my intonation is shit right now, so okay. And I'm just guessing here, but is it on top of one of the rings? Because it feels like it would be hiding on top of one of the rings. Oh shit, there's malachite fuckers. I hate them. Yes. Okay. Cool. Des says, on another note, I've been watching manga, Sin-Duality with the kids. Sin-Duality? I've never heard that before. Oh god bless it, there's fucking imps. Big imps. I hate you. Go away. Go away and also die. Thank you very much. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's super cute. I'm not going to the void. Maybe I am going to the void. I don't fucking know. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go to the void and die. It'll be exciting. Why not? I'm not built for the void. This should be great. Sin-Duality is a Bandai Namco multimedia mech thing. There's an anime and there's a video game. Okay. See, there's so many things that I miss out on because I'm just never paying enough attention. We are gonna die so hard in the void. I don't even know if we'll make it to the 2nd stage. Oh, it got sent to Disney Plus jail. I hate that. Oh fuck, I should get something that lets me regenerate. We need some regenerating things, or else we will eat total shit. Alright, we're gonna give this a shot. I don't know if it's gonna work out very well for us, but we're gonna try. I don't know why Disney Plus is gonna be putting their shit in jail. You got all these folks that want to be watching things, and they... Sorry, you can't watch it. Sorry, sucks to suck. Oh fuck, it's giant crabs. Of course it would be, because we're on a loop. Fuck off, giant crabs. Fuck off to hell and die. Disney Plus seems to kill anything that Disney... Oh my god. Look, I need things to stop doing what they're doing. This is the worst. Oh, that's not Disney. Gotcha. Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Right. Something's exploding and trying to kill me. My daughter's now going to a Japanese culture club at school. I said I wouldn't be impressed if she spoke some Japanese. Spoke to me in Japanese. Oh my god, Des! Like, that's... I feel like it's kind of asking a lot, though. Kronos, they keep on throwing black holes at me. That's not fair. They need to not fucking do that. Thousand Year Blood War is adapting the final arc of the shonen manga Bleach. Is that... Oh, okay, I missed the part before that. Gotcha. I remember Evelyn saying that Blood War was pretty cool. Cautious Slug. We're gonna need some Cautious Slugs. Blood War is good and it fixes the manga. Okay. Where is this? Oh, there you are. Oh, I missed that. I'm gonna see the snow monkeys. It's the right season. Wait, in England? Do you have snow monkeys? Oh shit. Okay, I need to not suck at this. Oh my god, fucking black hole people. Go away. Please, no more fucking black holes. I missed a thing from me and a thing from Des. Okay, give me a hot sec. Let me get to a place where I'm not gonna die, and then I will pause. Oh my god, fuck off! Oh, come on! Kronos! They threw a black hole at me! They can't do that! God damn it! You're Eber Destroyer of Slept, so I got a jet. Soup, take care of yourself. I'm glad that you could drop in, at least for a bit, and I hope that you wake up to a happier world than you went to sleep in. They meant if it's the right season in Japan to see the monkeys. Oh. And taking me out to dinner would be very nice. I would definitely accept that. Alice says, besides having one of the weirdest attempts at trans rep I've seen in Blood Wars, I don't know if I need weird trans rep. Like, I want trans rep, but I want trans rep by trans people, and I have the feeling that Blood Wars is not doing that. Oh, we got fucking smoked. I kind of expected that to happen because we didn't really plan up a void run. We just kind of decided to do it. Kronos, you're absolutely right. There's no fucking place in the void that's safe to talk. I am pissed off that they kept on throwing black holes at us. It was very rude. Soup is right on that. One of the main villains is in love with corpses. She brings back from the dead. And she's a Nazi. And she's the only trans character. There's a world where there's enough, like, ambient trans rep that you could do something with that character. But this is not that world. And if that's your only trans rep in your media, I kind of wish that you would reconsider that. This is a general you, by the way. This is definitely not directed at anyone in chat, unless... Are you a mangaka? I guess this is the wrap-up to Bleach. It's called 1,000 Year Blood War. Jailers are the only ones that have black holes that follow you. This is good because those black holes are very fast. Like, they're they're speedy. I didn't like that. It's mostly very fun time. I'm glad because I know that people are waiting a long time to get a to get the wrap up on Bleach. So I'm glad that they got it. Um, but I do wish that there was different trans rep there. You can blame Gearbox for that because they were confirmed to make the Jailer. Of course they were. They probably did it just to piss me off. Honestly, they were probably out there like, you know what? Let's get that bitch. She's been talking shit. We're gonna put this in the game just for her. They changed a lot in the adaptation. There's a Mr. Basement video about Bleach where he praises that one trans character is good rap. You know, I was just getting over the the High School of the Dead thing. I was saying to myself, you know, this cat is maybe not my cup of tea all the time, but that was like 6 years ago, and I'm sure that he's grown up and matured from that point. He's even said that he played that up a little bit for the engagement, the hate engagement. And I was gonna be like, you know what, I could let that go. I could dislike him for better reasons. And now I have a better reason. This is wonderful. I feel so great. I can swap to a more relevant reason to not really like Mr. Basement. Wow. 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 We have 4 minutes. What's tomorrow? I'm not sure. On one hand, I kind of want to say LBP for having a bit of a chill decompression stream because I kind of feel like everybody could use that. On the other hand, I don't really have anything I'm building right now because the train set is pretty much done. Um, it's not going to be Jumping Flash. Jumping Flash, when we do it, is going to be a full long-form game, even though it's probably only going to take about 4 sessions or so. But I want to give that, like, its space. I don't know yet if Jumping Flash is going to be our February game or if that's going to be Ruiner. But it's going to be one of those. I also noticed that I've got your birthday written down on my calendar, Alice, and that makes me super happy. I wasn't sure if I got all the birthdays transferred over from last year's calendar to this one, but I've got it. Prices for a holiday in Japan cost a small fortune. It's not cheap to get over here. But with the weakness of the yen, it's a lot cheaper to be here if you're from out of country. I needed to write something down. Today is the 22nd. Except, Portable, you said that you celebrated your birthday on Monday. So I gotta put an arrow here that it's not on Wednesday, it's on Monday. Cool. I'm trying to get everybody's birthdays on my calendar so that I can wish people a happy birthday. Because I really want to do that. So now you're on the calendar. I'm not a deer. I am blessed by having many wonderful people in my life, and this is something that I just want to give back. Uh, it's 20 million things going in my brain. Alice is a friend of mine, paid like €1,000 to go to Tokyo. Oh my god. Oh, Des. Oh yeah. Oh, Des. Yeah. A four-person trip to Japan would be very pricey. This is true. I mean, just the plane tickets alone would be a mint. And I do know that hotels, like, even with the weakness of the yen, hotels are probably a bit much because hotel prices have always been expensive here. It's one of the reasons, like, we used to stay at, like, love hotels, not even just to love, but because a lot of times it would be the cheaper option than staying at a hotel. If you know you're only going to be staying for, like, a couple hours to get sleep. Unless love hotels are like, if you do the overnight rate at a love hotel, they can be pretty pricey if you stay at a nicer one. Um, but you can get shorter rates, like just 4 hours. Um, and like if you just need to like crash, you need a nap super bad, and you're with somebody and you don't want to sleep at like a net cafe, which is also an option. Not a particularly great one, but it is an option. I have stayed overnight at net cafes before. Uh, there was a while when I didn't have a TV, but I did have a PlayStation 2. And I would go and I would buy a bottle of wild turkey and some snacks, and I would drag my PlayStation 2 down to the net cafe, and I would sit and play games and get drunk all night. And it was only like 15 bucks. But it was so uncomfortable. It was like, it was so bad. Ah. And like, cause you could smoke, I don't know if you still can, but you could smoke in net cafes at that time. And like, the only people that were there on the overnight at net cafes were like all heavy smokers. So even in a really big one, cause we had a big one down in Namba, uh, like, it would just be like chock full of smoke. It was so grody. Uh, but as Alice has pointed out, like, we are at the 3 hour point. I'm gonna have to put a ribbon on this. I had a wonderful night, and I really, really appreciate this. Last night was a good one too. Um, Hanging out with my friend, but the world is really heavy right now, and having these kinds of good nights does make things a lot easier for me. I hope that it helps make things easier for y'all as well. That's really what I want. I kind of wish that this space didn't need to be that for people, but almost since we started, the world has been like in crisis, and it's gone on for like 5 years. So, but we will talk more tomorrow, of course. But for tonight, I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. Make sure that you are getting at least one meal in a day. It doesn't have to be good food, it doesn't have to be healthy food, but it does have to be food. I'm super glad that you were able to catch some of my stream as well. It was delightful to see you. I know that schedules don't always mesh, especially with like time zones and daily savings and all that bullshit. So like, it was super cool to have you here. You are always welcome. Um, Food. If you can eat good food and you can eat more than one time a day, that would make me happy. But you have to eat at least one time a day. Anything is okay, but you gotta eat. If you got medications, please try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation will allow. But above all and overall, please remember that you are important, you have value, you've got people out there that love you, that are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. They want you to be safe and happy. And I am one of those people, but I am only one of those people. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at Disco About. So for me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.